Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason and welcome to my Givebutter Fundraising campaign tutorial. Givebutter is a platform that you can use to create a fundraiser or you can use it to grow your community. With Givebutter, you can get started for completely free. All you need to do once on givebutter.com, you're going to tap on sign up for free. Then you'll be redirected to a new page. On this new page, you can then choose from, let me tap on sign up for free. You can then choose non-profit or you can choose other. Other would be an organization such as a sports team, school, or group. And you can also choose non-profit if you're a registered charitable organization. So we're going to be selecting other. After doing that, you can input your country and you can also add in the postal code and the name of your organization. After adding in that information, you'll be prompted to enter a website or social link. For this example, I'll just be using this website link for example's sake. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it in right here. Let me do that real quick. After doing that, you'll tap on continue. Then from here, you'll see the option tell us about yourself. You can add in your first and last name, email address. Then you're going to create a password and tap on sign up. Once you have signed up, you'll be redirected to this page. What type of organization are you? And you can tap on select. Then from there, you can scroll down and you can select the type of organization. So let's say, for example, we'll just be selecting sports team. After doing that, what tools do you use to collect donations on your website? You can select the tools that you use if you use any. I'm going to be selecting none. What tools do you use to manage your donors? At the moment, we don't use any. And how did you hear about Givebutter? You can select whichever one of these options. So I'm just going to select online search. How much in online donations do you hope to raise in the next 12 months? So let's say, for example, I want to raise $1,000. And how many total contacts does your organization currently manage? I'm going to select none, then tap on finish. After doing that, you'll tap on go to dashboard. Now once on your dashboard, I'll continue to show you how to set it up. So this is how your Givebutter dashboard looks at the moment. Now to create a campaign, you can go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to tap on new campaign. After selecting new campaign, you have three options. You can either create a form, which you can use to receive donation. You could create a GoFundMe, better yet, or crowdfunding page. So you could create an auction page right there. Or you could create a ticketed event. So you can select whichever one of these options you'd like to use. So let's say, for example, I would like to create a form for this example. So I could tap on start a form. Then you can give the form a name. So I'll call it test. Then tap on create campaign. After doing that, you'll be redirected to this page and you're just going to scroll down. You can put in the goal amount that you would like to reach. So I'll say $1,000. Then from there, you could toggle on theme color and you could select a theme color. So you could select a theme color real quick. Let's say, for example, that color, and I'll tap on save. After doing that, you can scroll down and from here, you could upload a cover image. After uploading a cover image, you could scroll down and you could add a quick description. After adding your description, you're going to tap on sharing. And then from there, you could copy and you could share it via QR code or you could share the link as you can see right there. Another thing that you can also do by tapping on tools. From here, you'll want to ensure that you have toggled on accepting payments. If you like to also collect person's phone number, you could do that. So you could toggle on whichever one of these options. And if you like to set up recurring payments, you can also do that. At the moment, it is set at one time. But if you like to collect recurring payments, you could do that monthly, quarterly, or yearly. You can select whichever option. And you can also select the amount that you would like to collect monthly, quarterly, or yearly. After doing that, you're going to tap on settings. So let's do that real quick. Once you have selected settings, from here, you will see the option form type. You want to ensure that that is set okay. And you can also add in the thank you message that persons will see after they have completed their donation. You can also scroll down, and these are some options that you can quickly edit if you would like to hide the fees or if you would like to show required fees and so on. After everything is to your liking, what you're going to do next, you can see right here, we'll need to visit the payouts option. So we're going to go over to the left-hand menu option once more, and you're going to tap on payouts. After selecting payouts from here, you can tap on connect, and this is where you'll be able to connect the different options that you will use to receive your money. So you can see connect an account to publish your campaigns and begin. So let's tap on connect, and then you can tap on get started with Stripe, and you'll be able to connect your Stripe account. So you can connect your Stripe account and you'll use that platform to connect or collect, better yet, your donation. After you have done that, all you'll need to do now, you can go back to your campaigns by tapping on campaigns, and then from there you could tap on the three dots. After tapping on the three dots, you'll tap on edit, and then from there you'll be able to publish the campaign, and you could tap on copy and copy the URL and start sharing it. At the moment, this is how the page looks, as you can see right here. So once someone visits our page, they can select the donation that they like to contribute, then tap on continue, and from there they can fill in their information. So that's how you'll be able to use Givebutter to collect a donation. If it is a case that you would like to use a different campaign style, so let's say you want to create a ticketed event, you could tap on start an event. Then from there, you could give your event a name. So I'm just going to call it event. Then we'll tap on create campaign. After you have selected create campaign, you'll be redirected to this page. You can change the title of the event. Then you could put in a subtitle, and you can add in the goal amount that you would like to collect. And you can scroll down, and with this option, you'll be able to add either a cover photo or you could embed a video. After doing that, you can tap on theme. Then from there, you'll be able to add your team. So you can enable team fundraising and you'll be able to add team members. You can also select event right here. Then from there, what type of event are you hosting? Whether it is an in-person event, a digital event, or a hybrid, a combination of in-person and digital. So you can select whichever one of these options. Let's say we were keeping a live stream, so I'll select digital. After doing that, you can give your event a name. So I'll just call it test event. After you have added the name, you can also add event details if you want. Then you can select the start date. So let's say, for example, I'll be keeping this event on the 22nd, and you can select the time that it will be starting, and then you can select when the event will be ending. So you can select the start date and you can also select the end date. After you have done that, you can scroll down and you can see you can choose to live stream it on Givebutter, or you can choose to live stream it on a different platform. So we'll leave it as is. Once you're finished doing this, you'll tap on save to save the changes, then scroll back up, and then from here you could tap on sharing, and you can choose to either copy the URL, or you can choose to copy or better yet print off the QR code, and you can also see the live display link right there. So you could copy this link and you could share it to others. Let me see how it looks. So you can see it right there. This is how it looks. So you can see it there. So you could choose either one of those options. So again, with Givebutter, you have 3 different options you can choose from. You can choose to either create a donation page, which is the form that I had showed you earlier, or you could choose to create a page, or you could choose to create a ticketed event. So there are 3 different options. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you for watching.